So even though I've been off of dating sites for a while now, this article is very interesting. That came up right here, and it's talking about how Hinge is adding in AI prompting to a lot of these sort of conversations. And one thing that really sort of does, what I think is interesting and bad, is that it's going to give people a false impression of who they are talking to on these sort of sites. If you have a bunch of people who is conversations are being led by a lot of these AI tools for updating and editing their profiles, as well as updating, editing their conversations for what they are saying to one another. At the end of the day, you get to the point where it is two different AIs talking to one another. And then when the two people eventually meet, they're going to be very different and sort of off-putting or overturned about who they're seeing, because the first full conversation will be between person one versus the conversation that the two AIs sort of have with one another. And I do think this is something that is going to even more negatively affect the way that a lot of these sort of dating site applications work. So in the past, they've always have been focused on user retention by sort of trying to maximize the number of dates people go on while minimizing the chances that those dates are being good. And I do think these AI tools are going to make that whole process even worse because of the fact that people just aren't going to be able to figure out and see who they really are talking to beforehand. And those are my thoughts. Thank you very much. Bye.